Welcome back to the list. So far, I've had my ass kicked by Zach Hanson. We've heard each of our panelists' top 3 picks for the best pop album. But before we go to the elimination round, let's hear some more opinions from our viewers out there. Okay, Anna in New York City is a very smart girl, I have you know. If you guys don't put Madonna on your list, then you're all a bunch of fools. That woman is synonymous with pop. Every single one of her albums deserves to be included, but if I had to pick one, Like a Virgin would be it. When that came out, every girl in the world wanted to be her, and every guy in the world wanted to her. Enough said. So, with this in mind, Anna from New York, you're probably the smartest girl out there right now, Madonna, Like a Virgin, is going on the list. Because I say so. And I have the power to do that. You are the host. And our audience here totally agrees with me, so, okay.
No,
now,
and I will say, I agree with you.
Okay.
Okay, it was just not on my top 3 list.
Well, that's a mistake, isn't it?
Well, again, I will say this has been the hardest list that I have ever made in my life.
Well, now it's going to get harder. It's going to get harder, Isaac, because now we have the elimination round, and this is where we have to cut things out. Okay? And everybody gets to cut one out. I have a feeling you're looking at me going, dude, you're screwed. Zach, you're first. You get to cut one out. But keep in mind, I have the power of veto, and I can put it back up there.
I think I'll have to veto River of Dreams, just because I don't think it's had the length of time to become a great record. Even though I do love the record, I don't think it's you know, had the length of time.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you on that, and you know what? I'm really pissed off because Billy Joel is amazing.
Billy Joel is amazing. But if Elton's not on the list, Billy can't be on the list.
I completely disagree with that.
Well,
so
I'm not vetoing it, so it's gone.
Yeah, well, you know, you were worried about...
Okay.
If we all think pop, it's not that hard.
Oh, really?
Maybe for you.
Then do we take Pet Sounds off?
Oh, see, no, but Pet Sounds influenced the Beatles.
Gone. Pet Sounds. Pet Sounds.
How can you do
Okay.
No, you know what? I'm going to file a suit. File a suit, man, because I got a broken ankle here, and the whole world knows about it, and you guys make more money than I do, so I'm coming for it. Taylor, you can choose now.
Okay, well, I'm bummed that was lost, but it actually made the decision a little bit easier, though I don't know what you're going to cut. I think it is a great album, but I think August and Everything After is not classic enough.
There it is.
But he's so beautiful.
It's a great album, and I think the Counting Crows rock, but they...
I think in 5 or 10 years they will be considered a classic album.
It's maybe not as pop enough, but I think it's still popular.
Yeah, but Mr. Jones was one of the biggest singles of that year.
I have a little story about Mr. Jones. I was at a strip club, and it was the first time I'd ever been to a strip club in my life with my dad. And
that's a whole other issue. That's a whole other issue.
I was there, and the first stripper I ever saw was to that song. So I'm tempted to veto it, but I can't do it. And Isaac, you have to choose now.
Saturday Night Fever has to go.
It's gone. It's gone. No, okay. But now what we have to do is there's one choice that the viewers out there online have dialed in which one that they want to be the thing. And their list says Rio by Duran Duran, which we totally looked over. Has to be on there. So Rio by Duran Duran's on there. Their number 2 choice, I'll just have you know, was Abbey Road by the Beatles. Somebody's a smart guy over here. This guy right here.
I completely
And their number 3
agree
was Thriller by Michael Jackson. And this is like a broad-range poll that got thrown in, and that's what they said.
I think that's
so
a better
we have to put Rio on the list,
so, you know.
And Abbey Road, we kept the Beatles up there. For all you Beatles people out there, I'm with you. Now what we're going to do, we're going to hear from you guys. And you guys are in for a huge treat, because I heard these guys earlier, and amazing. They are absolutely amazing. Okay, so why don't you guys go set up, and what we're going to do is I'm going to take a look, and I'm going to read off the final list that we have over here. Okay, we have Deja Vu, we have the Eagles' greatest hits, 71 to 75, Graceland, Purple Rain, Rubber Soul, Rumors, The Joshua Tree, Thriller, Like a Virgin, and Rio. All right, during the commercial break, our studio audience will cast their votes for the top 3 best pop albums ever. But first, here's Hanson performing their new hit single, If Only. Take it away, guys.
Every single time I see you, I feel this way. It makes me want to live forever. Gonna feel this way again. And there's a big shot that's hanging in the back of my head, seeing over and over. I wanna hold you and have you in my arms, and then I wanna need you 'cause I need to be with you till yeah. And then I hear myself reply, you got to hold it in this time tonight. If only I had the guts to feel this way, and if only you look at me once to stay, if only I shake you in my arms and say, well, I won't go, 'cause I need you. Please don't go. 'Cause I need you now. I wanna hear you say, it'll always be this way. And we'll be hand in hand forever, night and every day. I wanna scream and shout, losing it and now. And all I care about is you and me and just now. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah! If only I had the guts to feel this way, and if only you look at me once to stay, if only I'd take you in my arms and say, well, I won't go, 'cause I need you. Please don't go, 'cause I need you now, yeah. 'Cause I need you. If only.
That was great, dude. That was so good. Thank you. Okay, don't go away. We're going to be right back with the top 3 best pop albums ever. Our audience is voting right now. Hanson. The choices have been debated. Our audience has cast their votes. Okay, Zach, drum roll. Come on, give it to me.
Okay, it's the closest we can do.
Okay,
Closest we
here
can
is the list of the best pop albums. Number 3, Rubber Soul, The Beatles.
Yes. Totally agree with that.
Totally agree with that. The number 2 best pop album. Like a Virgin. Madonna. That's right, buddy. That's right. And the number 1 choice for best pop album is Thriller, Michael Jackson. One of our fabulous guests, our studio audience, and you at home for participating in this very special episode of The List. Now, we'll have Hanson take us out with another great song about it off of their new album. This time around, it's great. You guys should get it. See you next time on The List. Take it away, guys.
Whoa, whoa, yeah. Sitting on the corner of nowhere. Just between now and she couldn't, I don't know, any passion between her soul. She doesn't know her own every goal. She's a picture of a heart of gold. On the edge of depression unknown, and a picture of the wrong I wrote. Now it's too late for a fight on 4. Now she's looking at me to know my heart is pumping and my feet got cold, I'm sure. I'm definitely sure that I do sure doubt it. I wish that I could say that I was sure about it, but I'm definitely sure that I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. It's the man with the cocaine nose. It's myself for the prophet who stole, and the man with the long trench coat. Wish I could hide in a big black hole, so you all your pains and bored. And you're coming down a long, long road, speeding for the box mode. All you're missing is a heart that's cold, looking at me to know. My heart is pumping and my feet got cold, I'm sure about it. I'm definitely sure that I do sure doubt it. I wish that I could say that I was sure about it, but I'm definitely sure that I'm not sure. Yeah, and I'm definitely sure that I'm not, yeah, sure. I'm sure that I'm not, yeah, sure. 'Cause I'm sure about it. I'm definitely